Hello Paradise Lovers, welcome back to our channel. Today we're in for a real treat as we set sail with Captain Doug on his exciting adventure in Costa Rica. And let me tell you, this is not just any ordinary sailing journey. This is a journey of a lifetime.
It has a large area, right? Yeah. So this is where Monterey is right here. This is San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, Baja.
Captain Doug takes Joanna and me on a perfect day trip around Flamingo Marina. And let me tell you, this guy has been to so many places. I wish I could have been there with him.
We're aboard. Let's go.
Thank you.
We have visitors.
Yeah.
There you go. Just 1-2 steps down into the cockpit here.
Perfect. Thank you, sir.
So if Sayaka pushes you over for fun, then we throw. She says, "Okay, we have a woman overboard."
Okay.
And then he and I jump in, and then you keep pointing to her so we know where she is all the time. Don't
Okay.
take your eye off of that person. It's amazing how
Okay,
quickly you
Captain.
can lose somebody.
Yeah.
He started his journey from Seattle and sailed to San Francisco, Hawaii, Fiji, South Africa, Grenada, and even through the famous Panama Canal to Costa Rica. I'm starting to feel like a couch potato compared to this adventure.
It has a large area, right?
Yeah.
So this is where Monterey is right here. This is San Francisco, Los Angeles, San Diego, Baja. We come all the way down here to Costa Rica.
Here you are.
Here we are there. So, like when I left Monterey, you can see every day I made a point where I was.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
During our trip,
Yeah.
Captain Doug
That's where you
also
make
spoke
Yep.
at length
Then I got
about
the
the
next
thrill
chart,
of
where I went
navigating the
down to
Panama
Fiji.
Canal.
Now that I'm coming up
It
from
was
Panama,
especially
right here,
memorable
right?
because
Yeah.
he was joined by his daughter
On,
Maggie, who not only
28.
accompanied him for the canal ride, but also sailed with him from Panama to Costa Rica on long haul. Talk about an amazing father and daughter bonding experience.
Pretty much had the motor until the night before when we came in here.
Okay.
Wow. So that's pretty amazing. So tell us a little bit about what was the most memorable moment
Yeah.
on this trip.
Yeah, those are tough questions.
Yes,
And they're good questions,
a
too.
lot.
And,
So many.
Yeah, thank you for helping me think about that because there's many. There are many moments. So I can't just, I got married in Fiji. Okay,
Yeah,
so,
congratulations.
That was super memorable.
Yeah.
And
Captain
making
Doug
the
shares
decision
with
to,
us some of his
to
most
ask me to be my
unforgettable
wife, that was,
experiences, including proposing
emotionally,
and
I was
getting
alone in
married
solitude
in
when I
Fiji
did
with
that. I've
Lisa.
been studying,
Wow!
my life. and
This
all
man
these
is
kinds of
not
things,
only
and,
a
I
captain,
decided,
but the
the
romantic
past is the past, and
too.
I need to move forward and seek out new things. So that one obviously is very special. And,
Yeah.
going across the equator, I'd been across the equator in the Navy before, but being on this little boat where I could just reach down and touch the water, that was quite memorable. I'm always looking up at the sky. There's a constellation named Orion that is very well identifiable.
Pretty.
And when I was down there, I looked at it and I said, Orion, you're upside down. Because as seen from the southern hemisphere, and I've lived in the northern hemisphere,
Oh, so it looks
I'd never, from the northern hemisphere, he's standing upright, he's got his sword up and he's got his dog Sirius there. From the southern hemisphere, he switched around. And
that's amazing.
the thought occurred to me that so many people, that's how they normally see the same thing.
Exactly.
So you're in a different place, you see the same thing, but you see it differently.
Different
But
way.
it's still the same. So there's a value in actually recognizing something and looking at it a little bit differently.
For sure.
Company with 2 other boats, and that's what I said. We were very excited about the whole shebang.
Oh yeah.
And I had this field of dolphins come.
Dolphins.
And it was almost like they're welcoming me from the Indian to the Atlantic Ocean. You know,
Crossing
it was-
the equator, watching the stars at
like 20
night,
minutes,
and
they were
sailing with
they
the
were all coming
dolphin.
towards the boat.
It sounds
and then
like something
at sunset,
out of a
They were all
movie.
just up at the bow playing.
But
and that
Captain
was quite
Doug
cool.
made it
Yeah.
into
I
a
bet you that was
reality.
special.
Yeah.
Yes.
And but there were personal moments as well. You know, I've done a lot of journaling and you know, thinking through things and writing, and I just it's been a journey of self-discovery as well.
Captain Doug's journey has been one of self-discovery. He talks about recognizing the impermanence of our existence and finding freedom and joy in each moment.
Question, and I'm sure viewers want to listen
Yes.
to this, is what's your best advice for all other sailors around the world who's trying to do something similar to what you have done?
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Millions of things.
I'm sure there's millions, for sure.
Things.
I guess you could look at it in
As an experienced sailor,
Okay,
Captain
maybe
Doug
two
has some
ways.
valuable
One of you
advice
can
for
talk about
those
what I'm
looking
good
to
at,
start
and
a
you
similar
and I could
journey.
Go on forever and ever about is we could talk about the toy, okay? We could talk about the tool and the toy,
Yeah.
and you know, what type of boat do you have? I mean, that's a huge conversation always on
Of
a
course.
dock. Is people come up, they go, "Oh my God, what a boat!" You know, yeah, I'm gonna get a boat and I'm gonna do this and that. But anyway, the boat has served me well because it's very strong. Okay, for ocean sailing, it was made for ocean sailing. I've been hand over hand on this boat, so I know it. I have a lot of confidence in the boat, and I think if you're going to go and put yourself in the middle of the ocean, you need to really know your boat.
Yeah.
And if you have, and investigate any questions that you may have about your boat, because the time to do that is before you go. And to remember that
Good advice.
another $20,000 for part, whatever it was, is nothing compared to the cost of trying to get rescued at sea. Okay?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
It's a good
Yes.
you
one.
know.
Yes.
And, so those are kind of some overarching things. Try not to go for all the gizmos and gadgets. Right?
Yeah,
So
like that.
I'm proof that you can go without refrigeration.
Yeah, it's
Okay?
amazing.
You can have a foot pump for water.
I
right?
cannot believe
So-
that you
And,
did it
yeah.
from
There are
such a
many ways to do
traditional
it.
way.
Yeah. So you know, but it's not for everybody.
He told us the
And,
importance
I
of
would love to have
knowing
Lisa
your
on
boat
board.
and fixing
Lisa
everything
doesn't wanna
before
go through this.
leaving.
It's not fun
Know
for
your
her.
system.
Yeah.
And
But it's
keeping
okay for
it
me.
simple.
I can do it.
Just like
But I
the
would say
famous saying
simplicity,
goes,
strength,
kiss.
Um,
Keep it
you know,
simple,
having-
sailor.
having,
Strength.
yeah, strength of boat.
Definitely.
And make sure you don't overcomplicate it, and you really do need to know your systems
Yeah.
because they will test you. And beyond that, it's kind of a crapshoot because you don't know what's going to go wrong. But if you stay in the now and you've got some experience behind you, you know that when the moment arises, you'll figure something out.
Yeah.
Be ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is your plan after Costa Rica? and
Yeah,
Florida?
after Costa Rica.
What's your next adventure?
Well, when I get back, that's a. So first of all, I hope that that I'll continue to carry forward the realizations that I've gained, and that I work at being my best for myself and other people.
Love that.
Um,
I love that.
And I'm a little worried. You know, again, there goes my forward thinking. But I know that re-engaging with to people who have a loved one who has died or is facing death because of the experience that I and my family had, to really kind of be in front of them, to tell them it'll be okay, even though at some moments it really doesn't seem like it's going to be okay.
Sure. Yes.
But there is life after death,
Yes.
and there can be joy after the pain as well. So maybe my next big adventure is, first of all, making sure that I'm going to move into my future, you know, cleanly and prepared for, you know, ultimate death, which is a journey in itself.
Yeah.
But that I can also be of assistance to others.
Yeah, that's amazing.
What I've learned.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay, one last question from me. What did you think of Costa Rica?
Remember,
Well-
you have a tika here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
This is Costa Rica
I'm
here.
totally
Well-
kidding.
One thing, Joanna, that you don't know, I'm going to tell you, and Sayaka and Ian will remember once I say this, the type of boat, the manufacturer named this type of boat an Alajuela.
Oh, really?
And Alajuela is a city in
Yes,
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Okay. It is.
I didn't know that.
And Don's girlfriend, future wife, is from Alajuela, Costa Rica.
That's awesome.
So that kind of really brings this all together here. So this boat,
Wow,
See,
amazing
this boat
story.
is-
Sounds
is
like
his
it's
home.
all
Yeah.
meant to be.
so this is like this place could really be a source of dreams and calm and contentment for a lot of people. They've already preceded me coming down here. I can see it. But,
That's the point.
yeah, that's right. That's right. Come down to
This
Costa Rica.
is
and figure it
beautiful.
out.
Come to Costa Rica.
Look at this. Yeah.
It's been an incredible journey with Captain Dag, and we've learned so much about sailing and self-discovery. We hope you've enjoyed this episode of The Badass Wife of Costa Rica. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures.
There you go. Keep it going.
And rotate it the opposite way now.
Off to it.
And who knows, maybe we go visit Captain Doug and Lisa in their new home in Spain in another episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in next adventure. Stop recording.